Make sure you stay until the end. We will explain common mistake people make when replacing fuses, relays, guys, and how that can cost you quite a bit of money that you don't need to spend. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chevy Malibu. We're talking specifically about that generation that you see right here from year 2016 all the way to year 2023 currently. If you have one of those, you need to find where the ignition fuse is located, also maybe known as ignition switch fuse. Stay with us, we'll explain, guys. You have multiple fuses that you need to check. We'll explain where you can find them, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays. It's a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money. Why it's important, guys, to always test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have a Chevy Malibu, we're talking about that generation here from 2006 to all the way 2023, guys. If you have one of those, we'll be making a video about every fuse, every relay in that car. Why we do that, guys? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you're in the middle of nowhere, your car does not start, you're trying to find where the engine starter fuse or fuel pump fuse is located. All you have to do, come to the channel, search, less than 1-2 minutes, you fix that problem, you're back on the road. Because sometimes in the menus it will not be cleared, it will not be mentioned, guys. If you need to buy, guys, okay, any parts, tools, fuses, anything for your Chevy Malibu at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, we will share the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. Now, here in the garage, guys, we constantly work on things, constantly working on new vehicles, guys. We do engine work, mechanical work, transmission work, body work, anything you can think of. So we're constantly adding new vehicles. So if you need help with anything, just leave a comment below. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So what we have here specifically, we'll demonstrate on that 2017 Chevy Malibu, where the ignition switch fuses are located. This is a 2017 model, but even if you have the facelifted, pre-facelifted version, as long as it's that generation from 2016 to 2023, it should work. You guys have two different fuse boxes. We'll work in one of them, under the hood. Open the hood, you will face the engine. On the right side here you have a fuse box. Open, guys, that cover, and right under the cover you will see a fuse box layout that will look like this one. And this is the same fuse box but a different angle. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all you had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So now, guys, we're going to come to the previous angle right here. We are going to zoom in so we can clearly see all the fuses here. And if we come, guys, in that row of fuses, the ignition switch fuses that we need to check, the first one is fuse number 26, that 15 amp fuse right here. Then you need to check fuse number 27, that 10 amp fuse here. You will, guys, have one more fuse that you will need to check specifically, and we're talking about fuse number 46, about this 15 amp fuse here. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.